Everyone, and Dr. Karen here. I'm going to show you how to take these beautiful 13-chakra macrame bracelets on and off. And of course, you can use the same instructions for any bracelet that is handmade macrame like this. So this part in the middle is called a slider. And in the 13-chakra triple strand, the slider is a little bit thinner. I'm going to demonstrate both for you. We're going to start with the one that's a little easier to see, which is the single strand one. So it usually comes like this when you get it in the mail, like this. So what you want to do to get your hand through, right, is just hold the beads on the end and just pull like this. You can actually hold the slider and pull the other side like that. See? So it makes it bigger. All right, so then you can put it around your hand. Here is the skill set here. If you want to close it, what you want to do is hold one of the ends here and then pull the other one. So if you let that kind of sit down here, yeah. So pull that, right? You're like, uh-oh, it's kind of long on this side. Well, you can pull the other side as well. This is one way to do it. See that? There you go. So you pulled them all. To take it off, you can brace it against your body or just kind of the edge of your hand here and just see how I'm just twisting the arm this way and I'm pulling the opposite way. There you go. And you can do the same on the other side, is just pull the opposite way like so and take it off. There we go. Now remember to only do the on and off when the macrame is completely dry. So if you went into the shower by accident and you got it wet, don't adjust or try to take it off until after it's fully dry. Otherwise, the cords could potentially break. So you want to make sure that it's dry when you're adjusting. There we go. Okay, so let's demonstrate the 3-strand 13-chakra bracelet or any other 3-strand bracelet. So these are woven fairly tightly with the kind of cord that we used, which is a high-end cord. So, and the slider being smaller can sometimes be a little tighter. So when you first get your bracelet, you might go, oh my gosh, it's tight. That is normal. So what you want to do is just, again, hold the beads open, okay, like so, and you can slide it all the way. Now, one of the tricks I use sometimes is I'll put a little bit of candle wax on these so that it slides easier. So you can actually pull it a little bit, put a little candle wax here, right? Pull it open. You see this is very large, so this will fit a man's hand. If you again, pull the slider and pull against it. These cords are very strong when they're dry. Okay, so then you can put it around your hand and then hold on to one side and pull the other. Now, what I suggest for people when they first get it is kind of just hold on to the cord, not just the bead, okay, because the bead potentially could pop off. So hold on to the cord and pull, kind of like you're exercising it. Pull again, both sides. There we go. Pull again, like that, just to kind of get it going, lubricate it. So it's actually, one side may be tighter than the other. And like I said, I don't have extra wax on this today, but you could put extra wax on there just to, make it a little slipperier. And over time, they loosen up, which is why we have to tie them on a tight, in a tight way initially. Otherwise, they'll get too loose. Okay, so if you open it all the way, right, like this, you won't have, it's hard to hold onto this. So just open it enough to get your hand through. So I'm actually going to make it even here, like so. And, a little bit too small, so we'll just go ahead and open both so I can get my hand through. There we go. So I can get my hand through. Okay. So again, you're just going to hold one end like this with your fingers and pull. Try not to pull just the bead. Pull the cord and the bead. There we go. Like so. There. Like this. And then, of course, you can do the other side. Hold the other side. Pull the opposite way again. Hold. It's hard to see in that video. Like so. And there's another way in which you could, when they're looser, just pull this way while you're pushing the thumb the opposite way, right? So if you're right-handed, it's a little trickier on the other side. and have the camera, but you could actually hold on to this if you want to make it even and pull the slider back a little bit like so. Yep. So there you go. That's how you get that on and off. And to get it, on, and had to get it off, you just hold on to one end and you brace and twist the other way, pull it the other way like so. See that? And if you want to, you can do the other side and take it off. And when you store it, I highly recommend, again, just pull the cord or the knot, not just the bead, like so, so you can store it so it keeps its shape. And I mean, the beads themselves are probably fine to go into the water, but some people, you know, I mean, if they get dirty or whatever, you can rinse it off and let it fully dry, again, fully dry, before you adjust these ends. There you go. That is how you put these bracelets on and off.